Hello everyone, welcome back to the iRacing channel. Today we're at the Oulton Park in the Porsche 911 GT3 Cup and we're going to get straight into it. First braking point is going to be this arrow board here. Braking down into third gear. Cut the corner slightly if you can, just hit that apex there beautifully. Careful on the acceleration, rears will come out on you, short you to fourth you have to. As you come over this crest you want to be braking in straight line, so get past this red and white curb on the right hand side, then brake down the hill into fourth, stay in fourth. Hug this nice and tight, and where this patch you can see it's a bit dirty than the others. As you start to see that patch, as you get onto it, start to wind the accelerator back on, put the throttle on, over to the right hand side, not too far, you'll get a 1x. This corner is a bit difficult, so as you're just about to crest this hill, you're aiming for that tree between those two smaller trees. As you come over the top, you're going to start hitting the brakes. Very bumpy, but careful not to lock up. Down into second, late apex. Get all the way around, get the power on. You can cut those red and white curves there. And down the straight, very bumpy straight here. If you are going to be overtaking, you're going to have to brake a lot earlier because of the tyres on the right hand side of this corner, this chicane. So brake just before the 100, down into third. As you trail brake around here into second so you can get the power on. Aim for this cone over to the left hand side, and as you come up the little bump just on this patch here, I want you to come off the accelerator and turn in. Back on the accelerator at the apex and power up the hill. Over to the right hand side for over the crest, so you don't unsettle the car. Keep to the right so you can straighten here and brake. So as this, what I imagine, this sign comes past the tail of my car, that is when I'm going to brake. So I'm braking now, down to third, don't hit the apex in the first, hit the apex in the second corner, come round, over the hill, careful on cold tyres, the car will spin out on you there. Difficult corner, brake, down into third, very bumpy braking area, be careful not to lock up again. Start to trail brake into the corner, do not get the power early, get the power a bit late, just after the apex. Open up the track, stay to the right hand side, aim for the main pit building so you don't make the corner too tight than what it needs to be, and get round the corner. So that was a 122.5. Some of the top people are just in 120s, 119s. Not my favourite track, but it's a good track nonetheless, been using the British Superbikes. So as always, we're going to do a chase cam, so that first corner into third gear. As you come over this crest, nice and straight fourth, stay in fourth gear around this corner, nice and tight. As you see that dirty curve there, get on the power, open up the track, move over to the left hand side, aim for that tree I told you to aim for, over the crest, brake, down into second gear, probably turn a little bit later there if you can, just to make that later apex open up a bit more so you get the power earlier. Down this straight, again, very bumpy track, careful not to lock up, you're going to be braking just before the 100, brake, down to third, second at the tyres, over to the right hand side, aim for that cone, come off the accelerator over the bump, hit the apex and power on up the hill, careful over this crest, and then when you crest, come over to the right hand side, brake just when the arrow hits the tail of your car, down into third, second apex, don't worry about the first apex, over this crest, careful not with the car, power through, brake in here, down into third, trail brake to the corner, do not get the power early, get the power at the end of that red and white curve, open up the track, over to the right hand side, aim for the pit building, over the crest, and straight through to the finish. Thank you for always for the support, let me know your feedback in the comments, I can always learn from yourselves as well. Have a good week, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.